first gameplay ever of Dead of Night, so got my idiots here watching it with me. Well, as I play.
I'm
Well,
gonna have a counter
booking
how
in.
many times you get capped. The counter is gonna be at least 3.
It was multiple 3 to 9.
Yeah, multiple times.
Jimmy, give me that bat so I can slam his skull into it.
You said that as I was drinking my coffee, man. What is wrong with you? Found this game interesting after watching multiple people play it. Mainly Markiplier because Markimoo is emotional. He's great. Probably gonna get the crap scared out of me, but you know, this is not my first time.
Just leave me alone.
Hello? Maya, it's Hannah. Hannah, where are you? You all went off and left me behind. Where are you now?
Is it picking
What's
up
this number?
our mic audios or just picking up yours?
It's picking up all audio.
I don't know. I'll have to call when I get there. Well,
Why did you choose to do this so
it
early?
doesn't matter. Just go to bed, Hannah.
Why so early?
It's not even that early, child. It is noon.
It is
Early.
noon. Like, by now, I'd probably be getting ready to go to work, but I work tomorrow. It's early for you because you sleep in now.
Ah, Maya, I presume.
I don't get to
Don't be
sleep in
alarmed.
anymore.
Your friends booked you in. Let me just check. Ah, yes.
Look, I'm gonna trust
room
you.
101. It's all been paid for, so you don't have to worry about anything. You're very nice friends.
Oh, there,
Probably gonna
Roger
get
Moore
hit over the
talking
head
about you on
with a
Twitter.
nice baseball bat.
And there's
That,
quite a
but
few of you I see
Oh,
as
buddy,
well.
don't get canceled on Twitter
Nice
now.
to see so many fresh, young faces for a change. You're here for the music festival in town, I presume.
Yeah, we were supposed to be camping there tonight, but
There's hardly weather for that, is there? Will you be staying for breakfast?
I don't think so. We'll probably just get going.
That's fine. And if you don't mind me asking, Maya, would you be interested in the entertainment tonight?
Tonight?
Starts around midnight, usually. It's me doing it, actually. Comedy. I do this comedy character called Hugo Punch. He's sort of this comedic sociopath, says things that you're not supposed to say, and that sort of thing. It's quite popular with students.
I don't think so. We're all just going to bed, I think.
Are you sure I can't twist your arm on this?
It's okay, I'd rather just go to bed. Sorry.
Fine.
Which way are the rooms?
Just take the lift. You're on the first floor.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, and then drop your key off in the box, if you will, Maya, please, tomorrow.
Okay.
Best show in town and no takers. Who needs proper entertainment when you've got YouTube and My Face or whatever? Stupid, uncultured.
Hugo doesn't like rude children. They're naughty.
Don't start this again. I don't want to hear it, okay? Not tonight!
Naughty children are bad eggs. They need to be taught a lesson.
Shut up! Just shut up! You always do this. They're paying customers. They haven't done anything to you. Just Leave them alone!
Bad eggs need cracking. Whack 'em hard and crack the shell. Kick 'em down the stairs to hell.
You know what you need to do, Jimmy. Show them who's boss. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, I'd wake up too if I heard somebody down the hall near me.
That's it. Go to sleep.
I can never take that last part of it serious.
Which one?
Where he's just screaming Jimmy over and over and over again.
Yeah, I'd see why.
Well, yes.
Better go down the hallway and be like, that's a
It's
yikes.
like spirit voices. Haven't seen it. I've seen the tutorial before because one of the YouTubers I watched play in the past were hold on. So yeah, we're at 0% complete because obviously I just started it and my mouse is looking really weird on my screen, but that's fine. Yeah. Actually, the first thing I'm gonna do is start collecting items from the rooms, since he doesn't start necessarily going after you until you talk to the first one. I think it's just easier to do all of it to start with. Okay, so with Jimmy, where does he go for like the first 20 minutes?
Well, we're all the way up on the 3rd floor. So I'm guessing he's up on the 3rd floor. Isn't that where he is, on the 3rd floor?
No. She comes out of room 101 and he's around the corner. That would put him
Yeah.
on the first floor with them.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm well aware I need those two things. Go down this way.
found this for you.
Cortana just opened. Leave me alone, Cortana.
We should just, there's just this mini show in your entire video. What am I eating this time? I got my queso for this.
Oh,
No Dr. Pepper, that's sad.
I really hope Jimmy don't show up soon, because I just want to find stuff. I want to explore, I want to find stuff, and I don't want to deal with his bullcrap right now.
Well, if you want to find stuff, you should go all the way up to the top floor.
I'm taking it from 1st to 3rd floor.
That's the thing. It's randomized every time, which is why every gameplay is different. So you can't guarantee that everything's going to be on the 3rd floor. Check the thing, woman!
I did check the thing.
No, you didn't check the eye hole.
He's not there yet. It hasn't given me the message that Jimmy's after me.
It's always after you.
Get into the use of it, though. Get in the habit of
If it was always after me, it would have shown the message right off the bat, and I would have heard him.
He's after you, he just isn't on that floor yet. But he coming.
Lord, I wanted to close that, please. Oh my god. Why isn't a game like this? Yes. I have the key to room 119 already.
No.
I have 2 items discovered. Yes, I know I need to find said items. Don't keep telling me to find said items. It's too dark in here. It's dork.
He's dork.
It's dork.
He's dork. Yeah, we can't turn on the light for some reason. Can't turn on the light for some reason. Too dark.
Light switch is broken. Too dark. Oh, hello, room. That's a nice bed, though. Can I have that bed? Can I, like, shove it piece by piece in my backpack or something?
My question is, why wouldn't you use the sword as a weapon?
I don't know.
Or,
unless touching
like, anything you find.
Involved objects curses you or something. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, but, like, you haven't, like, interacted with any ghosts yet, really.
But the items are all tied into somebody. It would be a little bit rude to go and just automatically start touching stuff.
I mean, if you were to do it that way, that means, like, anything secondhand could just be somebody that was dead.
It is a good second-hand item to have, especially, like, you know, make a blowtorch with the turpentine. But, like, I don't know how the ghosts feel about that. And this
I mean, honestly, with turpentine, you could just, like, just light the building on fire. Want to be an arsonist. I feel like that's what an insane person would do, just like,
Pretty sure Jim is the insane one in this scenario.
I mean, you never know.
It would make so much more sense if you could look at those tables, like, in those drawers that are there.
It would.
Because I guarantee you there could be stuff in there.
There could be.
Yes, I know. Shut up, game. Oh,
Deadbolt key. Deadlock, deadbolt.
Nothing in there. Boring. I mean, the key is useful, because I can lock Jimmy inside if I'm lucky, but no. Probably not going to be that lucky. Forward, march. Forward. We go, no.
Don't call for Jimmy.
What? In a whole wrong way there. Going up this way. Gonna come around the corner here. This is our room. I don't know how I would feel about ghostly artifacts being in my hotel room. Do I have the deadbolt now?
I told you not to pack the whiskey.
I didn't ask for it. I didn't want it.
No!
You just had to bring the whiskey with you, didn't you?
Yeah, you gotta make a garbage bag.
I'll put you in the garbage bag.
A garbage bag is where you mix all the drinks you have.
No.
Yes.
I'm waiting for you to get a jump scare by just standing beside that knight one day.
I'm waiting for that knight to move too, okay?
I think everyone really expected that night to move.
Finally,
What
the
do you think
scrying
never
mirror.
did?
Finally. Yes, using in the dark. Using the dark. The dark.
Dork.
The dark.
The dork. You should also be able to find things in the closet.
I don't think you'd find anything in the closet because the rooms are empty and most likely closets just contain dead people clothes.
Or actual people.
Oh god, no. I won't be able to handle it. Also, Jimmy, who's paying the electric bill? 'Cause you be leaving lights on all over the place.
Well, to be fair, it is like a hotel. It's
Down the
probably
stairs, I'm gonna go
expensive.
start taking some stairs.
Probably expensive as heck, to be honest.
I hate that this is a dead end. Cool. Off to the
Check
exit.
out for Jimmy.
Really hope Jimmy doesn't want to play today.
Peek his bald little head around the corner.
His eagle nest of a noggin.
Gotta go to the first floor. It's
Give me key. Open door. I take stairs.
key.
Is this door gonna be locked? I'm gonna be really sad if this door is gonna be locked. Boo! I'm gonna take the elevator.
Question is, why wouldn't it be able to unlock it from the other side?
What? Using a master key?
Well, I'm not sure.
Because the master keys are a different, type of
They're
lock.
for the
They're for the
hotel
main
doors,
doors
yeah.
and all the doors you go through.
Yeah. It's a skeleton key.
It would be cooler if it was an actual skeleton key. What? So you're telling me I'm not allowed to go either way because it's too dark. Fine, I'll go to the third floor, see how that works. Why did my camera freak out like that? Nice pitch black room. Second floor is dark. I'm not gonna see Jimmy right off the bat neither.
That'd be dumb to do so.
Yep. Can't go much where else. Can go here though. My urge to discover is being inflicted on by, oh hi Broken Mirror, the fact it's dark.
He's dark.
If she was able to walk out in the middle of the rain on her own, I'm pretty sure having a too dark hallway isn't a big deal.
Too dark, scary.
Too dark, no thank you.
to the mark.
Me no
To
like
bark.
it.
Okay, we.
Did I already go this way? No, I did not. Well,
Barbecue sauce.
I have a lot of stuff. Nothing.
Print.
Oh.
Custom. 41 through 60. Last one I should have printed should be the fuel system.
Off I go. Across the hall. What kind of locks are on these doors is my question.
I mean, obviously something to fit that skeleton key. Those are all like skeleton keys.
Free
So,
stuff? Oh my
free
god,
stuff?
free stuff!
You mean stealing?
It's not stealing if he never finds out, which I doubt he'll care. I got free stuff, man. There are so many items in a hotel room, like right there, that you could just investigate and find stuff in.
I mean, there's things like hotels expect you to take, like the
Yeah.
wash, like little
Like the
toiletries and stuff.
towels.
But some people take like entire bed sheets and stuff. And
They
like some
expect you to
hotels I
walk
saw
out
in
with at
Chicago,
least one towel.
cause yeah, maybe at least one towel, yeah. But some hotels, especially I was one in Chicago,
I'm gonna try this door with the...
they had a whole price list of everything in every
That's
room.
uneasily dark. Oh no, I'm in pitch black. I hate that. I'm getting out of here.
To work, to the work.
I did not like that feeling of being in the dark. So, squeeze me. Okay, back to the first floor, I guess.
Except to or not feeling that way every time.
It's hard to be afraid when you have to give the witty commentary.
You see, I'm just watching. I can enjoy watching someone play a horror game. I can't play horror games.
There's so much stuff I want to poke around with and just investigate.
But then you'll probably die.
Really want to investigate some of these areas. Let's try this door. Ooh, store. Oh, there's light in here. I appreciate the light. Can't go in the room.
Blinded by the light.
Those are some nice blankets. Did they used to have a tailor working in the hotel or something? 'Cause that's what those mannequins right there are for.
I mean, probably. I mean, it's not uncommon for tailors to work in hotels, especially if you have, you know, like VIPs working there or like a well-known person.
That's the room I was in before. Then I came around there. Wait, did I come and check all these rooms? That's 103. 102. I don't think I checked those rooms, or maybe I did. I'll go back through them again. If I did check them, yep, I know that. Cool. Nothing else important here. I'm gonna try my best not to use the scrying mirror until absolutely necessary. Oh no, it's dark. So scary. Strategy? Yeah, I checked these rooms before. Got stuff, lots of free stuff. Guess the only other option I have is ground floor and basement. Why is it called lower ground in an elevator, though?
Because basement.
But...
I mean, it technically is lower ground.
No, I did not want to go here. I'm in the floor. Thank you.
Totally didn't waste like half an
Totally didn't waste like
cartridge because I couldn't figure out.
Totally am
I wasted half the cartridge and half of my time because I didn't print it the right way. I feel dumb.
Ooh, free stuff? No free stuff. I wish I had
Probably
more free stuff. I like free stuff. Give me free stuff.
Rip free stuff.
Free stuff.
Free stuff.
Free stuff. Can I get a sandwich? Is there like peanut butter or something in here? Free stuff?
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
Also, if my friends automatically check me in upon going into a hotel, I'd be like, don't. I'll check myself in. Because at least if we're all screwed over, we don't have to check out together. It's so dark.
It's dark. We don't like darkness.
It's dark.
It's dark.
Maya's scared. It's dark.
It's dark. It's dark. I'll be back. I'm gonna go make food.
Darn, that button doesn't do anything. In a closed elevator. If Jimmy's pursuing you and you just sit in a closed elevator but make no sound, would he still be able to find you? It's locked. I'm gonna open this and save in case the game crashes. Some lockers. Can I use this key there? Those. It's dark. Oh, it's one of those weird keyhole covers. That's what those are. So much to look at around here. I'm getting distracted. If I were staying in a haunted hotel, I would want to look at it.
The child shows up. He sounded so unamused about a child. Like, you just gave the most unamused sound. Like you had literally anything better to do.
I don't have anything better to do. I've locked in a crazy guy's hotel. What am I supposed to do?
I'll say, oh.
How am I supposed to react to seeing girl?
It's a girl, why are you down in the basement?
Is anyone there? Is anyone there?
I have to ask her name. Distant. Go to the center.
I'm gonna try over here real quick. Whoops, wrong button.
Is someone there?
Terminal.
Is someone there? What's your name?
I'm Amy Bell. I'm 10.
Yep, definitely a child. Ask her what she was doing down there.
I saw a girl in the basement crying. Who was she?
It was me. A boy called Jimmy locked me in the basement. Then he started stealing things from me.
Well, that's a little bit rude.
What was the coil of wire used for?
Jimmy used to carry it around with him.
Who did the wedding ring belong to?
I don't know.
I'm gonna ask all my questions because she may know about some of this.
How did those mirrors get broken?
I don't know.
If I upset her too much, I'm gonna lose her. So let me.
You know, child's purse.
Who
I'll
did the
use the
child's
child's
purse
purse
belong
because she's
to?
a child.
That's true.
It was mine. It was for my birthday, but it was stolen.
With the nicotine lighter. Well, not nicotine lighter.
I found a bottle of turpentine and a lighter.
Turpentine.
What were they for?
I didn't know what they were until Jimmy showed me.
Or if he likes to show her
Who
things,
did the
wouldn't be
chef's hat belong
surprised.
to?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why was there a collection of whiskey bottles in one of the rooms?
The whiskey.
I don't know. But children shouldn't drink alcohol.
Oh, I like how she said that last bit. Children shouldn't drink alcohol. I don't
Where
like
did the
that.
wooden paddle come from?
It sounded like she was crying harder.
I don't know.
You said that.
Yeah.
Did my game suddenly change languages on me?
Who does the sword belong to?
I saw that.
What is going on here? I didn't know why I was bilingual.
Jimmy had it. I didn't like it.
I saw some
Suitcases.
suitcases in a chest. Who did they
They
belong
look
to?
bigger than her does. I don't think those are her suitcases.
I don't know.
I
Yeah.
already asked about the sword. I never asked about the chef's hat, I don't think.
I did ask about the chef's hat.
Okay.
He said Jimmy had it.
Ask.
Only thing that you have left to ask would be the trophies, because you asked about the mirrors,
Yeah.
the ring, the
I
wire.
found some trophies. Who won them?
Okay. Now I can go back. I'm gonna add this.
To the. Okay, yeah, I was also like add it to the girl.
Yeah. Cause I was thinking if I make the connection too early, she's gonna disappear on me. And then I won't ever get my other questions answered.
When you
We'll
said
see.
Jimmy stole things from you, is that connected with what you said about the purse?
Yes, he took it when I wasn't looking and stole my money. I told him off, but he wouldn't listen.
Where are your parents during this girl? That's an honest question from me. If she was locked in the basement, where are her parents during this?
Like a Disney movie, they're never there.
That was dark.
They're never there. Where's the missing people cases? Oh, he's gone too?
Probably went up.
I would want him to smoke.
I wouldn't be surprised if Jimmy took those paper shredder and then burn them.
No, they're ghosts. Where are their bodies? Are they buried down there, or did he burn the bodies too?
Jimmy, give it back. That's mine.
Oh
Stop stealing my things.
I think it's hard for me to be scared by a little girl.
No, I'm a sound motion actor, so I'm sitting here just jumping at the sound changing.
Is it Amy?
Yeah, I'm Amy.
Like, I feel the wave of shock from the sound cue suddenly happening, but because
I saw you shouting to Jimmy to give your toy
right
back.
now, I don't think
Why did he take
I'm
it?
too scared.
Because he thought it was funny. He gave it back, but then buried it anyway.
I'm gonna try pairing this with this.
What you said about Jimmy stealing
The
your
turpentine.
toy, does that have something to do
Makes
with what
sense.
you said about the
He
turpentine
ruined
and the
it.
lighter?
He could have ruined it with that. He
He
could
took
have
my
poured
toy, but now
alcohol
he took
on
in the bottle. I hated him.
There's our connection. Turpentine is a flammable liquid. That thing's gonna go up in flames.
I looked at the memory from previous contact with her and I was like, but if it was alcohol, specifically the type that's in the hotel right now, it wouldn't be clear. It would have had like an orange tint.
Yeah. Turpentine's a flammable liquid. That thing's gonna go up.
Great fire starter. Not so much for 4 a.m. though.
A bad
Did
toy.
it say what room to go in? I wasn't paying attention.
You have to go up to floor 1, and I'm guessing the normal room, so like maybe like 109 or something.
I'm gonna go then to floor 1, duck into one of the rooms that are
You have to use the scrying mirror, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was something like 109.
I have a feeling it might be 109 or like some of the single digit rooms.
Yeah. Check 109 first.
So
That's
right
just
off
my
the
guess.
bat, I'm gonna go this way. What's this room? 106?
106. Yeah, the chest scrying mirror. Her hand isn't that far up. It's over her mouth.
Yeah.
So, even though she looks like she's crying, her... Well, nah.
You're a good guess at that.
Am I?
Yeah? Because I was like, I'm not gonna put it past the single digits. And you're like, it's probably room 109.
It wasn't 109. It was 209.
No, this is the first floor.
That was 109.
Yeah.
I saw it too. Probably because I'm not wearing my glasses, but I saw it too.
No, it's a 1. It also doesn't help that it, you know, does a whole figure 8 on the screen.
Figure 8.
Where is Jimmy?
Shut up! We don't need him right now. Let him be busy. Oh, that was 206. Wait.
113. I'm having a mini heart attack right now. 106 right there. That's 108. 106 must be around the corner. 106? No, not 106. Now I'm getting my numbers confused.
Please don't. Oh dear. I said go in. There's no sound indicating. There's actually like go in.
Do I have a key to this room? Real quick, while I'm here. I have one for 106 and 119, but not for this room.
Oh my god.
No. No thanks. No.
Oh. Did you see that flame on that thing?
I could smell it burning, okay?
Is it
Blowtorch out
Amy?
here.
No, 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 no.
Yep, I'm Amy.
He sounds more eager, but and like antsy. That time you called her.
I stopped breathing on that, okay?
I saw you holding a toy on fire. What happened?
My hand got burned. It was really hurting. I couldn't tell anyone.
Quiet the face. Oh, I'll be quiet. We're doing that one. Have that. Or that was a no. That's a man. That location was in between hallways, meaning we're gonna have to have something with doors. So since it's still on the first floor, wasn't that by like one? I've done that long hallway.
Oh no, but
He's
I
on
know
this floor.
Jimmy's here. Jimmy didn't.
Remember how you said I hate dead ends?
Yeah.
It's down there.
Wiggly Jimmy.
I forgot what rooms that was, but it may be like 110 down there. 110, like 116. Because I think this, yeah, it was right. The night is on that dead end. That's the thing. I may not be able to tell you the new.
It's a man.
Looks like he's wearing a lanyard. Oh, but I may not be able to tell you the exact room number. He's on second floor.
I'm gonna work on Amy before I go see the weird dude in my mirror.
He looks relatively calm, but he also just looks sad.
I would be sad too if I was dead.
Here.
I'm just looking to dip audio. Is there a controls option here? No, D is to dip it. Okay. I'm gonna go back here. Dip. He's far away. Watch me get hit with a baseball bat, though. Which way should I go? This is a dead end. This is really bad. I'm a little chicken nugget. I'm so scared he's gonna hit me right now. I'm gonna, you know...
Duck in the room, but it's on the other side of the elevator, right?
I'm just gonna kinda hide in here and, wrong button.
Listen for him.
I'm gonna do...
Say with the eyeglass, and if he doesn't start trying that door, then don't.
I'm gonna... Where is my key for this room? There it is. I'm gonna lock this and listen. Because if he starts jiggling that lock, he can't get in now. I don't appreciate him coming in here. I don't hear him. Do you hear him?
Yes, he's basically, despite it being distant, he is saying your name as in he is walking down a hallway.
Oh.
It's gonna be distant. You can still tell he's looking.
Should I
Relatively
lock the
close
door
by.
and chance it, or should I just stay
No,
in here?
stay a bit.
Stay a bit longer?
You can hear him. First, identify which side he's coming from. Is he coming from left or from right?
This is the good thing about having a surround sound headset. Because audio will play from the side he's on. I want to hear him.
You're good to go. It's distant. How come I can hear him but you can't? And I'm not wearing headphones.
Because, like I did say, it is surround sound, so I'm getting feedback on both sides.
That way, not that way.
I'm going in here. I'm gonna look for a man.
I'm a man.
Oh, hi. Yep,
Hi.
Jimmy is stalking me. Do I have a key for this room?
Congratulations.
I do not. This is a bad spot to be in. I'm gonna get bonked. I'm close to her, though.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I hear him singing
It's
or
where
something.
you need to be right now. So I'm pretty sure that's 116 where that night is. Down that hallway. It's down that hallway.
It's either like in 116 to 119 range.
Remember, it was in between the hallway, so you might have to do a quick turnaround in the hallway because it was in between the hallway, not specifically in the room.
Yeah.
Would have given us a room number. Also,
It's not in a
gave us
specific
2 clues.
room, but we don't
Long
know what
hallway
side of the
in the night.
hallway you're supposed to stand on. He's
So
close.
so the night is before you hit that hallway. So I say stand at where the night would be and then turn around. If that doesn't go, get a little bit closer. But it's in between those 2 doors.
Yeah, I heard him. He sounded like he's on the left side. But I'm
I'll be
not gonna.
quiet so you can actually listen.
No, you don't. You see me. I'll be in the hallway. Not in no hallway. I'm in a room. Nice try. Try harder, Jimmy. Actually, don't. I don't want to die out the bat, please. Please. Right.
Yeah. I was gonna say tell you to go right because the crying sounds like it's coming from the right.
Crying.
He's down there.
Crying and Jimmy were on the right.
Yeah.
I really wish. Should I call out for him?
No.
If you want him to come to you, sure.
I was gonna say call out to him once so I see him appear and he goes away.
Yeah, but it also depends how far away how far away he is.
That is
Because
true,
if he's
because
like
if he's
only like a
yeah, if he's too close, he gonna come in my room.
yeah, he's gonna be like, howdy.
Howdy, you in here? No? Okay, bye.
Yeah, because you have the deadbolt or deadlock, whatever.
Got a master key, it's great.
Print.
Shut up, Jimmy. I'm gonna do everything in my power to piss this man off. Nice breathing, Maya.
Reminds me of Halo 3 ODST. I swear, Halo 3 ODST has like the most
I
violent
need to
breathing,
stop
even if
yawning.
you're just walking.
Add my cup of caffeine. I don't hear him anymore.
Well, if you don't hear him, that probably just means that he's waiting.
He's probably waiting for me to come around the corner to hit me in the face with a baseball bat. Jimmy? Yeah, he's still on that right side. I can't go anywhere. Because if I were to go anywhere else, there's no loop around that'll take me to the same side of the building I need to be on. I'm gonna... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save right here.
Hey!
Hello. There he is. And
There
he went on
he
the
is.
right side. And he went to the right again.
Are
In
you
my
like
opinion,
at dead of night, by the way?
Yes. And Jimmy boy. Jimmy boy is on the side I need to go on.
well, I don't think you should take a chance of calling him more than what.
My man, you got some issues.
Wait, is this Tyler Perry's House of Pain? Or is this the oh. I thought it was the other one. Oh, Assisted Living. Tyler
I'm
Perry's
gonna
is like
chance it.
one of the more better
I'm gonna
shows.
chance it. I'm not gonna look back. Come on, just...
I can see that. Oh, okay.
That's okay. I'm smart.
Okay, cool. I'll tell you what you gonna do. I'ma try.
I came down this side of the hallway. I'm in the spot I need to be in. Like,
You should try out.
directly.
Hold on. Let me recommend you something. You should try out Scrutinized.
Oh no, not
So,
Tanner.
yeah, it's only like $10 on Steam.
Jimmy is coming. Jimmy's coming for my man.
What, you seen the game?
Yeah.
I have the game. I beat it on normal mode and got the normal ending. I haven't. Then I reset my data just so I can go and see what detective mode was. And I wanted to redo it. But then I kind of toned it back a little and I said, let's go casual. And I wanted to see what the casual ending was, and I still haven't finished casual because I never got back onto the game after that one.
Yeah, she quit when Sandra was born, but technically she is an RN.
So yeah, I have played Scrutinized. I beat it once. I haven't beat it again. I think you get like a very stupid ending for the casual. I don't remember. But yeah. I like how you just
Oh
look at.
God.
Oh.
You scared me. Jimmy,
That
please.
didn't even.
Oh God.
That didn't even make me flinch the second time.
You know, I'm just gonna hide in here just in case. No, Jimmy. I don't
So
want
what's
to play.
the
Go
goal of
away.
this game? Yeah, what's the goal of this game?
I don't want any, Jimmy. You can't have any.
Sometimes when a woman has
He shot
children
me
and stop
twice.
working, she loses her confidence. That's a good point. You know what? I'm gonna text her.
It's extremely different between when you're expecting him to show up because you call out for him and he's just there. But he is honestly mad at me. The last time I went to
At
Cortana.
Pleasant Days Assisted Living Facility.
Did you just tap out for a second and tap back in?
Yeah, Cortana keeps opening.
Oh. Yeah. Bye. Yeah.
Shush, Jimmy. Go away, man.
Come on,
Hey,
man,
boy.
please.
Go away. I haven't done anything to you.
Come on, man, please. Come on, man, please.
Look, I'm the only young lady you've seen in
Alright.
probably like 30 years, but please.
Come on,
Alright.
man, please.
I doubt that because remember, he did take your friends and they were all looking like ladies to me.
Yeah.
Don't assume
So
your
your point has
gender in
been fought.
2021.
But the difference is he kidnapped them to keep me here. If he really wanted to keep us all here, why didn't he just drug us all?
Like Tanner.
He wants you.
Hey, I think he wants you specifically.
Yeah, he wants you.
Like, he doesn't care about the friends. He just cares about you. He just wants you specifically.
He doesn't want me to leave. He wants me to join his world of secrets.
Yeah.
Jimmy,
Man, I should have called Ghostbusters out here.
Jimmy, if you show up again, I might cry.
Make sure to get the box of tissues.
Okay, I want to ask a question. What is the objective of this game?
Solve the mystery of the dead people.
Is Jimmy dead?
No, Jimmy's perfectly alive, but he killed everybody else in this hotel. Hello, kitty cat. Please don't step on my keyboard.
My cat used to do that all the time.
If my cat steps on the keyboard, I'd be stuck out in the hallway with Jimmy. No, thank you.
Just go out and just clap your hands together, just all the way together. Get on your knees and just beg for mercy.
I don't think
Bro, I
Jimmy
think you
knows
realize,
mercy.
yeah, he doesn't know mercy. Insane people do not know mercy, my guy. Trust me.
Oh, Jesus.
I can't
Then
hear
just-
him anymore. I'm gonna step in the hallway.
I swear, if you step into this hallway and you die.
You know what? Just because you said that, I'm saving.
I'm telling you, Jimmy, you can't do that. You're horrible.
Look, I was right.
Ciao, Jimmy. Never wanted
Oh
you
my
anyway.
god. I wasn't ready for it.
Ciao.
The overlay and sound.
I swear, if he's actually behind you, I'm going to be.
If he pops up and starts jiggling this lock, I'm done for.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Because,
yes.
Boy, shut up. Don't make me mention Alien Isolation.
Hey, I actually enjoy playing that game. I just freak out because I can. It's fun.
Sounds like a skill
I do
issue.
enjoy it. It is a skill issue.
Yes, it's me.
I saw
That
you outside the
soundtrack
room.
change.
Something frightened you. What was it?
Amy has an interesting story so far. A childhood bully.
She might have third-degree burns, so finding anything with blood would make sense for her.
When you said you needed a
Based
doctor
on how high
that
that fire was,
you to
but
stay.
we saw the
Does
sword,
that have
so we know
anything
the
to do
sword
with what you said
intimidated
about
her.
the sword?
Yes, he got it down from the wall. It looked really sharp. He made me promise not to tell anyone. And he said he could make my hands stop hurting.
I don't like where this is going.
She said she was looking for a doctor, and
I don't like where this is
alcohol. Because, the reason why I say that is that I check 115. I think there's gonna be, I keep saying 115, 116, I think there's gonna be something over there. But she said she was looking for a doctor, and depending on where you're from, they will suggest pouring high-proof alcohol on your wounds to basically cleanse it.
But
because the
he said
alcohol can
make
help
Basically,
her
kill off
hand
the
stop
dead cells.
hurting.
Yes, if you pour
so
the alcohol in there,
basically,
yeah, it's gonna burn, but it'll clear off that infection. Because,
yeah.
like I said, she's most likely gonna have like third-degree burns on that hand from that how high that fire was. And she was directly holding it too. So pouring the alcohol on it would be the cleaner, cleanse that
But
wound.
if he promised to make her hand stop hurting, why would he pour alcohol in it?
Because remember, high-proof alcohol has a high alcohol count. Pouring that on a
Why,
wound cleanses the
Jimmy?
wound. Because that's what people would do. They didn't have actual doctor nearby. They would put alcohol on the wound to have it fight off a bacterial infection. But
What are those?
for
What kind
her,
of
he poured it in a
fireballs are
glass.
they? Oh, those
So
are
because of
mosquitoes.
how he is, I suggest he gave her the alcohol as a numbing device.
Jimmy? Eagle Nest Boy, where are you? Him and his bald head can't see me through the looking glass. His head's so bald I should buy him some bowling ball polish for his birthday.
I like your anger, but your cockiness is gonna get you killed.
I know it is. I'm gonna hit the save button again, cause saving fresh every time is always a good idea. Plus, it helps me maintain checkpoints of where I'm gonna spawn in at, so. Jimmy? Jimmy bonk bonk baseball bat bonk?
Oh, I'm back. What did I miss?
Um, a little girl getting poured some alcohol.
I know about the. They're trying to be like the Ethan Winters from Resident Evil 8 and 7. Just pour on the magical juke juice and it'll heal everything. I probably weirded it all out, probably.
I don't hear Jimmy, so I'm gonna scry to double check what room I'm supposed to be in. Oh, he's very angry. He doesn't appreciate my sleuth work.
She's covering her mouth. She drank the alcohol. You can tell. She covered her mouth. She's not wiping her eyes. I was right when I said one something. I was at 115 and 116. That was 112.
Complete
I knew
other
there was
side
gonna
of
be
the
something over there.
building? It's the side of the
On the
building
other
that
side of
he's
the
on.
elevator. Yeah. I knew it. I was
Jimmy is
right
on
about
the
something.
other side of the building.
Yeah, we need to go that way. Oh, you need to go that way.
If this game was multiplayer, it would go so much faster, but that's not the whole point.
You're supposed to suffer alone.
He's distant,
If the
but
game was
Mario.
okay, if the game was multiplayer, I would be scaring y'all two so hard. I'll be right back.
he's distant, but not enough to my liking. Because I know he's on the left, and I can't go right because right is a dead end. So he's not in this hallway, but he's close to it. And that's the issue right there. one more time.
Just so you don't die. And
In
if
case
you
I
have to restart.
do.
Yeah,
Oh. No, stop. You know what? I'm going back in here now because I screwed myself over. I'm not taking chances with this man. Hold on. Alright, we're back. Can't hear him on the go. It's probably a bad move on my end, but
I'd say that's a yes and probably a bad decision.
I'm gonna go back to my normal room I start out the game. Looking. Take a look and a good listen. That's how I knew I played it smart. If there's a room nearby, I'm a hi.
Hi, howdy.
If there's a room nearby, I'm gonna opt to take it and hide in it for a while and just listen to this man's rambling about how apparently he can see me through solid objects.
Do
Which
you know?
I highly doubt.
What if he could though? That'd be
Go
hot.
away, man!
Oh, he's suspicious of that.
Please no. Please no, Jimmy.
That is not
No.
watermelon sugar, my guy.
No! I'm hiding
That is
here.
not watermelon sugar, my guy. Not
Mm-mm.
gonna lie. Not watermelon sugar right there, my guy.
This got. Ugh. Jimmy. Please. I have only just started. Swear, if you start coming back through this area. If I were Maya, I would tear the bat from Jimmy's hands and hit him with his own bat. Knock Jimmy out and put him on the lower ground, lock him back down there.
honestly, Alicia, that is actually a perfect idea. Too bad that you can't do it, actually.
I know! I want to lock Jimmy in the basement.
Yes.
But what if you have to go down into the basement?
I have to go down in the basement for crap. I'll lock him in the boiler room. Can't pick that lock, can you, Jimmy?
No, but it can probably smash it down.
Hey, Jimmy, stand a little closer to the stove, please. I want to fry an egg on top of your head.
He's white, so you probably can't do that. I mean, like, science-wise, like,
Oh,
I'm
he
not
showed up after
bullshitting.
you said that.
Sorry, Jimmy. Please don't come to my house.
He showed up the minute you said that. Oh, he coming back too.
Alright, he couldn't find my house. Good.
You need to start heading to 112, Mother.
I know I do, but he's on the side I need to go on. I'm in 101 right now. In fact, do I have a key to this room? I do not. Unfortunate. Should be careful what you say there, friends. He's showing up for you.
Ruh-roh, jinkies, jeepers, fop!
I don't think he liked your comment though.
I don't think he did. I don't think he did.
I'm gonna save. And you know what? I'm gonna leave the room. I'm gonna continue my little exploratory.
Don't go. Jimmy is there. I know. You know he is. You're gonna find him.
Bye bye.
I told ya. I told ya. You.
This way.
You're gonna find him right there. I know you are.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Go in here, please. This is stressful. Composition. Recompose yourself. Calm. I didn't appreciate him showing up. I'm still not. Okay, now I'm safe.
Jimmy shows up. Are you sure about that?
He's on the
Yeah,
left.
he is. Yeah, he's on the left.
What room am I in? Hi, Jimmy. This is... I keep going to the menu thinking it's the keys. This is 106? It's 106. Thank God. Yeah, Jimmy, come here. Come on, Jimmy. You can't get in. Am I on the wrong side of the building still, or am I on the right side of it now? No. I'm just out playing you, Jimmy. That's all it is. I'm not even concerned that you're popping up. So you're gonna pop your master key in the lock and you're gonna realize you can't get in. Come on, Jimmy. Fight me. Hey, Jimmy, mind if I go back to the kitchen for some coffee? No, you're not. Watch him show back up because I unlocked the door. Oh God. You know what I'm gonna do, Jimmy? I'm gonna just lock the door again. I know you're mad at me now. But since I am kind of stuck in this room, I think I'm gonna call the video quits here and pick it up at another time. We can play more hide and seek with Jimmy. Yeah, that's all for
How are
now.
we doing this closing?
Any way possible, really.
Oh, I'll let you close us out since you introduced us.
These are my
Earlier.
idiot friends in Nightmare's Daydream. Signing off for now. And hopefully when we get back, Jimmy will be gone and we can continue investigating Amy's story. Have fun, guys.
He ain't going anywhere.
No, he's probably not.
He's not going anywhere.
Nope. Bye, guys.